Hi, my name is Chandra and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of having self-confidence and having low self-confidence in the workplace, professionally, and in your own personal life as well. There are so many different factors of how self-esteem can affect your life. Um, some of the stuff that we'll be talking about today are just exactly how we actually come to get our own self-esteem. We'll talk about the different negative effects that come from having low self-esteem, and then we'll end with how different ways that we can improve on our self-esteem to make it better, so we can be, more successful overall, both professionally and in our family and life with our friends and family. Um, as far as how we gain self-esteem, it does come from within, but there are so many outside factors that have a lot to play with that end up affecting us. How we're viewed by our coworkers, how our family views us, how our friends respect our opinions based on each other, how we value our own opinions when we're discussing things with people. If we stay quiet and we don't project ourselves out to people, people aren't going to be able to see that we have ideas. We are full of good things that can bring us places. When we have negative self-esteem, people aren't able to see all those good and great thoughts that we do have. We're not able to be respected the same way, which means that we're not able to make our career actually flourish and be as successful as what we could make it if we ended up having, a higher self-esteem that let us project our ideas and our voice out to everybody. They could see a completely different side of us than the closed up one that we tend to give people when we have low self-esteem. With our families, sometimes we get more edgy and oversensitive and irritable when we have low self-esteem, because we're not confident that we're putting ourselves out there enough. We're not an equal playing field with others around us. So there's that constant battle with trying to prove yourself, and then, getting misunderstood, getting frustrated. So you're constantly creating all these small little conflicts that don't have to be there if your confidence is up at a certain level. So it has a huge factor that it plays with as far as family and personal life. But even if we don't want that, we drag our personal life into our professional life, which then creates a negative downfall in our professional life when we're bringing in that negativity constantly and not showing that confident way that we could be. So those are a lot of the things. Media also has a huge role in how we look at ourselves. I mean, they give us such unrealistic comparisons for ourselves. We have to be the size 2 stick figure, long hair down to our waist, to fit into that certain norm. And when we give ourselves those unrealistic expectations, we're just setting ourselves up for failure over and over again. So if we can actually step back and be satisfied with who we actually are, our self-esteem can go up so much higher. So I think taking out some of that media sense, especially when there's little ones, because little kids they're sponges, they absorb all of that. And so if they're seeing that they're supposed to be this certain way to fit in and, make this little mold, then their self-esteem is doomed to begin with. So, helping children by enhancing all of their creativity is a great way to make you more confident overall. So it starts from within, but you also have to help, make it grow. So in order to do that, we have to stop being the people pleasers, and we have to start listening to ourselves and have that confidence that's instilled in us that we are good and we are okay. And in doing that, we're going to thrive a lot more professionally and personally in our lives. So thank you, and I appreciate you listening to everything that I've had to say. And thank you.